Hello and welcome to another SonicWall video tutorial. I'm David Matthew with the Security Engineering Escalation Group. In this video, I will be covering the SonicWall SonicPoint N2 out-of-box setup. Here are the topics I'll be covering: what you get out of the box, port and status LED descriptions, the Power over Ethernet injector overview, cabling the device, firmware requirements, and configuring the network interface and WLAN zone. Thank you for purchasing the SonicWall SonicPoint N2. Out of the box, you will find a SonicPoint N2, 6 antennas, a Cat5 Ethernet cable, ceiling brackets, and an anchor and screw kit. On the bottom of your SonicPoint N2, you will find your LAN 1 Power over Ethernet port. It is important to note that this port can provide up to 25 watts of power. Next, you will find your LAN 2 port, and lastly, you will find your console port. Here's a quick overview of your status LEDs. As you can see, there's a status LED for LAN 2, LAN 1, 5G, 2.4G, and there's also an LED for the tool icon and an LED all the way to the right that indicates the device booting up and having power. This is your supplied Power over Ethernet injector. The Power over Ethernet injector is capable of providing 25 watts of power. The port on the left is your data and power out port. This is the port that you will connect to your SonicPoint LAN 1 Power over Ethernet port. The port on the right is your data in port. This is the port that you could connect to any available SonicWall port for setting up your WLAN. In most cases, customers will use this Power over Ethernet injector to power their device. However, you can also use a Power over Ethernet capable network switch port as long as it is 802.3 AT compliant and capable of providing 25 watts of power. Now that we've covered the Power over Ethernet injector, let's go into more detail about cabling the SonicPoint. Start by locating the SonicPoint LAN 1 Power over Ethernet port. Connect the LAN 1 port to the supplied Power over Ethernet injector port on the left labeled Data and Power Out. Now choose an available SonicWall port and connect it to the Data In port on the Power over Ethernet injector. This is a standard way for connecting your SonicPoint to your SonicWall device. However, as mentioned earlier, a Power over Ethernet capable network switch can be used as an alternative for the Power over Ethernet injector that is supplied with your devices as long as it is 802.3 AT compliant and capable of providing 25 watts of power. To effectively manage your SonicPoint, you will need to use a correct version of the Sonic OS. The Sonic OS 5.91 or higher will work, and the Sonic OS 6.2.2 or higher will also work. When SonicPoints are configured, they must be in the WLAN zone. When SonicPoints are in the WLAN zone, they are auto-detected and also deployed. Also, the Sonic OS auto-updates the SonicPoint firmware when needed. Now we're going to discuss how to configure SonicWall interfaces for wireless access. To configure a network interface in Sonic OS, navigate to the Network Interfaces page and click the Configure button for the interface to which your SonicPoint is connected. For the zone type, select WLAN since this will be your wireless local area network. For the mode/IP assignment, select Static IP mode. In the IP address field, type in any private IP address that doesn't interfere with any other interfaces on the appliance. In the next step, you will have to enter a subnet mask. The default is 255.255.255.0. For the other following fields, you can use the default settings or select any other appropriate settings and then click OK. Now we'll be discussing how to configure the WLAN zone. To configure the WLAN zone in Sonic OS, navigate to the Network Zones page. In the WLAN row, click the icon in the Configure column. On the General Settings tab, select the Allow Interface Trust box. For the next step, you will have to select the checkboxes to enable security services on this zone. Minimally, you would enable Gateway Antivirus, IPS, and Anti-Spyware. If your wireless clients are all running Dell SonicWall client antiviruses, select Enable Client AV Enforcement Service. On the Guest Services tab, optionally configure Guest Internet Access. For more information about guest services, see the Sonic OS Administrator's Guide. On the Wireless tab, select Only Allow Traffic Generated by SonicPoint/SonicPoint-N. This is to allow only traffic from SonicPoints to enter the WLAN zone interfaces. This provides maximum security.